Hey guys, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing The Thing on the PlayStation 2. This was the video game sequel of John Carpenter's The Thing, the movie. So this is like basically the sequel. Basically the research team goes out and tries to look for what happened to the people in The Thing movie. And if you haven't seen The Thing movie, I don't want to spoil it for you too much, but you definitely should check it out. It probably has some of the best. I'm going to play on easy just because, excuse me, my voice is cracked. Apparently I'm going through puberty again. I'm going to put this on easy just because this game doesn't control like a modern game, and I'm going to struggle with it because I'm not used to playing it. But I'm not going to spoil the movie for you or anything, but I highly suggest you watch it. And it has the best practical monster effects probably of any movie that's ever come out. And that movie came out, I think, in '82. It starts off slow, but it's really worth it. And to be honest, the movie that came out 2 years ago that was like a prequel, even though it's called The Thing, so everybody thinks it's a remake, isn't actually that bad. It's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good, and I actually enjoyed it. And it has the hot chick from wow, that sounds really degrading. It has the very attractive lady that played Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Okay, there, I sound more appropriate. So The Thing was actually based on a book called Who Goes There, and they actually made an old movie in black and white called The Thing from Another World. So the 1982 movie's kind of a remake of the old movie, and the old movie's based on the book, but the 1982 remake's kind of closer to the book. Basically they kind of did the same thing that they did with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory versus Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, except the remake was better, which is 1982 version's the remake. So we're on Alaska and we're looking for what happened to the team. There's a thing that's inhabiting this area that hopefully that won't spoil the movie for you. They don't know about the thing. I guess I have to spoil it somewhat, but I won't tell you any plot points or whatever. The thing can basically change into any person or animals it wants to, because it basically like absorbs their life and basically can turn into anything. So you don't know whether your best friend or your dog or whatever is currently the thing. And really the only thing that really affects it is fire, because it basically is constructed like at a molecular level, kind of like jellyfish. If it breaks off, it makes two jellyfish sort of deal. As you play through the first 4 levels, text pops up like this one will come on the screen from time to time to explain different parts of the game to you. You can skip them by pressing the triangle button or turn them off entirely by pressing the start button. It's 40 degrees below zero in the Antarctic, so whenever you're outside you'll suffer from the cold. An exposure meter blue at the bottom of the screen will show you how much time you have until temperatures begin to actually harm you and take away from your health. I said that upbeat. As you play the game, you will be given objectives. These appear down at the top left hand corner of the screen and are color coded green, and I'm colorblind. It's one of the colors I have difficult seeing depending on what shade it is. Green text shows that an objective is still active, and orange text means an objective has been completed. You can check the status of all your... Come on. Oh, I didn't put the triangle. Retrieve evidence and rescue survivors. Keep the team alive. Alright, so I'm already trying to control this guy with 2 analog sticks, but you only need to control him with 1. I wonder what the options are. I actually really enjoyed this game when it came out. I don't remember exactly what year it came out. They were supposed to make a sequel to this game, but it never happened. Let me see what the control options are. This is really pre-dual analog sticks as a standard error game, so sorry I paused there. I was just trying to think how to word it. What's funny is if I wasn't recording a video, not all of this would be awkward. I mean, I'm awkward in real life, but not this awkward when I'm trying to speak. Advanced controls, look type, normal, targeting, normal. Let's see here. I think I might like this control scheme better. Let's try it out. Actually, I don't know if I like it so much.
You need anything repaired or even a simple bypass on your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out.
It's Cam Clark. At least it sounds like him.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Your squad is made up of 3 different character classes that you can tell apart by their headgear. Soldiers always have a tough camouflage helmet on. Engineers don't go anywhere without their trusty cap. And medics like to keep warm in a beanie with a red cross in the front. The members of your squad are very much alive. They blink, they fidget when they are bored, and they think for themselves. Be careful how you treat them, as they are trained veterans. Even if they are unarmed, they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you are acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you both verbally and with the use of icons that appear over their heads for an explanation of the of the overhead icons to refer to your field manual. To interact with your team, press the circle button. Faces of any members of your squad close enough to receive orders will appear to show you that their current physical and emotional state. You will also see a group, a command in the center of the faces. This is the follow or stay command. Highlighting this and pressing the X button will tell all the squad members shown to either follow you or stay where they are. As you move the light around the screen, a box in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, this is really wordy, will give you information on what you currently have, and kind of hard to read, slightly blurry. Highlight it in available controls. I don't know why that sounded kind of broken English. Squad member trust. As had already been explained, your squad mates are intelligent people and they reenact your actions. Yeah, I already get it. If you help them, they'll like you more. I really don't like this control scheme. I thought it would be better, but who am I kidding? What does Type C feel like? Now I sound like I'm experimenting on breast cups. This actually isn't bad. Now, if I only can see. I guess this is as bright as the game gets. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the control. I think this is supposed to be dark. Whenever you see the hand icon, that means you can, okay, shut up.
Okay.
Alright, so our engineer is checking this out. Yeah, the third control scheme actually works because I can use the dual analog stick somewhat. Whenever you got low enough help or any of your squad members are hurt bad enough that they will go to the man down state, kneeling on the floor. Be careful when a member of your squad is in this state, as it's only a matter of time until they die unless they are healed. Bring your medic with close proximity to the injured person and he will automatically heal them. The medics you meet throughout the game can heal any member of your squad with the exception of themselves, so you will need to keep an eye on your medic's health and heal them yourself when he is injured. It didn't say a she, so this is an all-man group apparently. Did he just heal me, or did I push something? Alright, where should we go? I haven't played this game in so long. I remember really getting into it though. I got pretty far. This is actually one of the few PlayStation 2 blue bottom discs. This is actually basically the busted up set pieces from the first film. You see my blue meter shows that I can slowly freeze to death if I'm not careful. You just have to follow these lights. Right now I'm going by memory. That's a weird view. If you're gonna have these kind of controls, that view is not really all that friendly.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record.
So this is Kurt Russell from the first movie, but not. It just sound alike.
We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. It could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost 131.
So McCready was Kurt Russell's character from the Thing 1982 film. And again, this is the only... Before I accidentally shoot anybody, let me look at the controls again. Alright, free look, fire weapon, use item, crouch, inventory, squad menu, interact. Okay, just don't push the fire button by accident. I guess you can't move while you're aiming. Oh, that's pretty typical. It's a UFO.
What do you think it is, Captain?
What do you think?
I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not.
So this game is really the only story that actually follows up with the 1982 film. The newer film that came out is not a remake or a sequel. It is a prequel because that's the popular thing to do now. I got a key. What is it a key to? Let me check my inventory. Wrong inventory menu. How do I go back? Back. Maybe I can look at, nope. View keys. It's an infirmary key. I assume that goes to the infirmary. It's a nice looking UFO though. Actually looks terrible. I can't remember if this game would be considered to have good graphics or not. They're functional. Where's the fire extinguisher? I have flares that I can use for light, but I'd rather save them for an emergency. Oh, follow the lights. Man, I'd hate to be stuck in this place, even if there wasn't an alien creature thing. It's actually appropriate to call it a thing in this game. Or even in the movie. Not all doors require you to fix a junction box. Some of them just plain locked and require a key. I'm not going to read that. I already know what I have to do. I can't see shit. Yes, can you please get that for me? You gotta micromanage your squad a little bit. Let me get that. Adrenaline hypos. You just picked up an adrenaline hypo. In situations where squad members are suffering from extreme stress, use an adrenaline hypo on them. Okay, gotcha. Is anybody stressed out? That one guy at the bottom looks kind of stressed. They don't even know about the thing yet. You'll need an access code before it'll open. Codes can be found written down as part of. Okay. So we gotta look for a code. So this is kind of a survival horror game with its own unique elements. It's a shame that they never made another one of these games. That body actually looks somewhat human. It might be slightly scary. Whenever they're seeing too much, they'll begin to lose it. See how a squad member is handling this situation by acting. At least they let you know what to do. Yeah, he looks like he's about to shit himself. I don't know what to do to help you. Let's see what my trusty inventory. Well, I'm definitely not giving you a gun since it's the only one I have. I don't want that menu. I don't care about your stress level, to be honest. Can I just select you? And oh, now he's normal. Man, I'm glad I didn't waste it on that guy. I won't have anything selected so I accidentally don't use it. Ooh, a piece of paper. Oh, I'm not used to PlayStation 2 textures. This game would probably look really good on a PSP on a small screen. Not on a big TV as close as I'm sitting. I'm gonna find that code, and I don't think it's gonna be in Iceland. Oh yeah, I can hack shit myself. I reported a 5-page report from the autopsy performed on the anomalous corpse that was discovered at the Norwegian outpost. It appears that what we are dealing with is some sort of self-repairing entity that has the ability to morph itself into different biological forms. Access to the medical supplies is limited to myself and Gary. Code 1138. How convenient. I need as much documentation as possible. I apologize for how dark this game is. Hopefully I can brighten it up somewhat when I edit it, and then it won't make sense if I'm apologizing. I can't save because it says my memory card's full, and apparently I can't make a memory card once the game started for the hard drive on the PlayStation 3. But a lot of people these days don't even know about that because they quit making the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible quite some time ago. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Oh, here. Duh. Let's go out into the elements and hopefully not freeze to death. So that wouldn't be cool.
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says child, no survivors.
I guess that's Keith David from the film. I can't remember what his name is.
It's some kind of unidentified craft. It looks, well, like a UFO. Colonel.
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier.
If you haven't seen this movie, I definitely not this movie. I mean, this is a sequel to the movie in game form. But if you haven't seen John Carpenter's The Thing, I definitely would suggest that it's probably, in my opinion, one of the best John Carpenter films. It's one of my favorite horror films, but some people complain that it starts off slow, but I think it's pretty cool. I can't remember which way I went. I got a little bit disoriented here. Well, he has a bottle, so that must be him. The ending of the movie's kind of open-ended somewhat. But I guess this just takes it away from you. I'm sorry. I promise no spoilers. No, I don't. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I don't know how to possibly avoid it. When this game came out, I believe there was some packages of the game that had the movie actually packaged with it, believe it or not. Which was a good call because the age group that they were trying to market this game to, probably most people of the age group that this was marketed to probably had not seen the movie at the time, because it's probably geared towards more high school kids. Only reason why I saw it because I was more of a horror film before it was the popular thing to do. Like, I was into the zombie films and stuff like that, but now it's just I don't know, it kind of sucks. All the things that you used to like, after you see it too many times, and you just get tired of zombies and everything else. It's no longer unique to you if everybody's into it. I'm gonna freeze to death if I go this way. This game starts off somewhat disorienting, but it gets better with time. I've already been to all those places though. I have to go somewhere else. I have no idea what he said. He's probably saying something useful too. Yes, it's a down helicopter. I got the C4 from it. Let's go back inside. I want to at least get to some part to leave this video off where I actually have fought some enemies. And then collect the C4. Oh, I gotta plant them in here. Alright. Where do we plant them? Oh yeah. Can't plant them there. It says I have to plant them in here, and damn it if I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm so spoiled with newer games that have objective markers on them. Maybe I'm supposed to put it on that body. Or not. I think we're somewhere maybe where we're supposed to be, as long as I don't freeze to death. Maybe I'm supposed to blow this up first. I'll find a way to get down there again. Oh, come on. Jeez. Well, it didn't take as much health as I thought it would. There's ammunition. This is one of those games, since it's survival horror, where you have to keep an eye on how much stuff you have. Could have sworn he had like a flashlight or something. Maybe that's later in the game. Alright, let me see what I have again. I don't think this video is going to be very popular, but I said I'd do it at some point. And if I don't erase it, this is it. I've already attempted to record this once, and I can't remember what button does what, because I'm not used to it. Retrieve evidence and rescue plans. Maybe this isn't considered the radio room. It does look like a radio tower. It's amazing how much I forgot about this game, considering how far I got into it, and I know I've played this more than once after I got to all those parts. Alright, already been there, done that, thanks. Let's go through the busted up little area. Is there anything worth my attention around here? So you can see this area was made very well. Guns, guns, guns. This looks like the radio room. Is it gonna blow up? How am I supposed to place these damn charges? Man, you gotta hit it. My colorblind ass couldn't even see that until I got right up to it. Return to the evac point. I don't even remember where that is. I don't think I'm there though. Let's go. See, now I was looking for that barely visible thing, I knew what to do. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go over here? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. Where's that busted up helicopter? Instead of guessing, I should just check my... I forgot where the evac point is, though. I didn't forget it, I just don't have the sound loud enough where they probably told me where it was. Did I get this piece of paper? I believe I did not. But now I have it. Yay me. There's probably like some helipad around here. Right now I'm going by memory from over 10 years ago. I played this game when it first came out. It has to be, because I know I played it when I was in high school and I wasn't a senior. Why I'm basing that on memory. High school's just an easier time, but I graduated 2003, so it was like 10 years ago. So it's been more than 10 years. So that's a long time ago, at least for me. Well, I'm stocked up on flares. Fortunately, mission objective information I am not stocked on, because I don't know where the fuck to go. It must be fantastic for you guys to just watch me run around in circles like this. Oh, I better go back inside before I freeze to death. The hell is the evac point? Since there's a save point here, let me make sure I'm warm. This looks like the evac point. Yes, it does. And it is.
Completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any...
Look, they're already anxious to run away. They don't even know what's up.
Blake out.
I like the little computer graphics. That was actually from the movie. 1982 computer generated imagery.
Blake, you read me?
Roger, Colonel. This is Blake.
Have you found anyone yet?
Nothing yet. I just arrived. The storm is worsening. May take a while to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial transmission from Pierce. He's found something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
Affirmative. Did he say if there were any hostiles in the area?
Negative. No hostiles.
Okay, I'm on it. Blake out.
Light bulbs exist. Why would they tell me this now versus since the beginning of the game, where it would have been much more helpful, excuse me.
Christ, that's gotta be a few thousand volts. I gotta find the power source.
Ugh, light.
Fresh fire. I've been here too long.
Sucks, but I wonder if that barrel would create light power supply. Where am I going?
Identify yourself.
Captain, it's Carter. Christ, where's everybody?
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us.
Appears that one guy does not have a head.
Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyway?
A chopper brought me in. From the U.S. Research Station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Yeah, well, you don't have to wave at me. Would he 5? Are you gonna give me another health pack? Because I'd hate to freely give those out. Keep on seeing lab junction box highlighted, but I can't see shit. At least not at the angle I'm at. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't have to give you that. I hate to be greedy, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, you're one of those guys that are capable of doing absolutely nothing. I think he's an engineer. Thank goodness. If I have a flashlight, let me use it. That's dark. Yeah, it's a dead body. I don't care. How to use your flashlight? Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Just stuck in the clusterfuck of random items I have. Oh. I can see. I can't remember if this runs out or not. Knowing my luck, it probably does.
Where's my weapon?
Well, that's one thing. Or a part of it. Suddenly my flashlight is no longer needed. That's not how you reload. Triangle's how you reload. Oh, I need that. I should not be wasting any valuable ammo on you guys. Well, if that's locked, where the hell am I supposed to go? Come on, I gotta figure out somewhere. I'd like to personally thank the engineer that I revived and hasn't helped me out one bit. Thank you, engineer. Remember that next time you need something. Oh, I didn't think to go down here. Who the hell is that guy? Or is this one of those deals where I can do everything on my own? It sucks how much I can't remember. It's kind of upsetting. He's still hiding in the corner over here.
I need an engineer.
Hey, guy. I'll let you have this shitty one. You can have some bullets too. I only saved your life before, but I gotta give you a gun too. What are you gonna fix? That? What does that do? Okay, does that make this open? What's going on here? Oh, I see. And that's a save point. Alright guys, you get the basic idea. You saw me shoot one little thing, but this video is just going to go on and on. I can't believe how long I've already dragged this video on for. But that was the thing for the PlayStation 2, also available on the original Xbox. I don't think it came out on GameCube. It might have come out on the PC, I can't remember. I don't even know if any operating system I'm running, if it did. Well, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.